We've been selling for a few days and then the market's been bouncing at this level for prior support. And of course, we were looking for a bounce day. We were coming into today because crypto was gapping up. There were small gaps. We were looking for the bounce. And actually in the first 5 minutes, we thought we were going to get that bounce and we're going to get long today. So we tried to long right now the amateur move on Q. It was looking like we would break out the pre-market highs. Watch here. Look at this area. But I saw that the semiconductors were heavy. Nvidia day 2 was selling off. Right away, I warned everyone in the community, cancel the long, get out of the long. Don't size up, wait on the pre-market high breakout. Cancel the long, semi is heavy. A lot of traders were ready to long today and we would have lost so much money and so much people saved their accounts today. So you see that SPY QQQ was trying to bounce. The plan was simple. VIX 1920, 19, 1940. If they break down, we will long the market. If it holds 1950, we will short the market. Just when we were trying to long the market right here, VIX started to push higher. And that time I knew we have to get out. And as soon as it breaks the cloud, just take the short here. So I told everybody you can short that. 3450 QQQ was the MTF shorts. And that was a decent short there. And I told everyone to cover into 10 a.m. And then there was a morning trade. Then the things went sideways. That was a chop. There was no real trade here. But you can see that this is a bear flag setting up. This is a bear flag. Everything was bear flagging. And of course, you need to know when Trump is speaking. So anyways, what was the midday short? Right at 1 p.m. There was a bear flag breakdown. And what did VIX do? VIX broke out of this nice little downtrend. This was the VIX breakout out of 2050 area. That was the level I gave. And this was the short. And it was the MTF rejects. And when the market tests the clouds on bounces, it's good to short because VIX is holding 20. So if you bounce this bounce, you short the market. This bounce, you short the market. This bounce, you short the market. Or short NASDAQ futures. The levels I gave on NASDAQ future, once that support level was gone, NASDAQ futures never looked back. You could short those NASDAQ futures all the way down. There was a bear flag, MTF break. There is definitely no long. There's a bear flag which is setting up, and then we're breaking down of the MTF clouds, which is giving us all day short on the VIX. So that was that one. And then came the final breakdown at end of the day. We are breaking out of 22. So you simply have to use that entry closer to the clouds when VIX is breaking down. So that's how the traders were doing today. So that's how you have to do. You cannot be a bull. You cannot be a bear. You have to be both. And you change your bias with the system. Clear cloud system, clear VIX strategy, clear pre-market planning. Your entries were short here, short here, short here. So that was SPY QQQ, ES and NASDAQ futures, guys, all day fade. So semiconductors were all day short, just like we were shorting. You can short NASDAQ, you can short SOXL, or you can long SOXS. When semis are heavy, we have a semiconductor list. ARM right from the MTF clouds, Taiwan Semi also trading under MTF clouds, all day fade, AVGO from right from the 1 hour MTF clouds. You know the trend. First, you need to know, am I going to be long or am I going to be short? Once you know you are going to be short, that's the one question solved. You are not going to touch it long all day, whatever happens, and you're just going to find your short entry. And there were so many short entries. Taiwan Semi, I gave a middle of the day short here on the 512 breaks, right? 180, 178, 512 breaks. So Taiwan Semi was amazing short today. Everybody was short on the semiconductors. You could literally pick up any semiconductor today and make profits on that.
Come to trade with Ripster. Join the community at www.tenettradegroup.com.